Our workshops are a free benefit of GMA membership to learn things that can help them in their career, at work, and in their personal life. Our speaker today was Kenyon Salo. He was absolutely amazing. We have heard from many of our attendees that he's not only the best speaker that they heard all year, but maybe in their entire life.
Fortunately, my company has the opportunity to sponsor these breakfasts each month, and I thought his presentation was fantastic. I'm glad that this was their choice. This was one of the best speakers. I've been here for most of the events this year, and I started off the event saying we saved the best for last, and we truly did. This was the last breakfast for this season, and this was the best speaker we've had so far.
I thought it was just amazing. At my age, I have seen a lot of presentations and heard a lot of speakers, and without a doubt, he himself and his presentation is one of the best I've ever been involved in.
You know, we always look for speakers that will bring in attendance to our event, that people will leave saying that they have learned something, that they've had a good time, that they want to come back, and they can take what they learned back to their office, and Kenyon absolutely delivered on that.
He was running all over the place, and he was dancing and bouncing, and I mean, energy was on a scale of 1 to 10, like a 15.
He engaged the audience. If you looked around at people, they were smiling, they were laughing, they were clapping, they were really hanging on every word.
Our audience was so engaged, I think they may have talked more than Kenyon did. He did a great job engaging them, asking them questions, having them to engage with each other, and giving them the chance to share about themselves with our group.
Normally in presentations, you walk in, you sit in your same little seat or your same little area. Sometimes you've got your friends with you or the people you've met and you kind of click up together with. This one challenged you to do something different, which is go out and kind of network with other people, to talk to someone you may not have actually talked to if you came in and sat in your same seat every time.
One of the first things he said, and I liked it so much I wrote it on my napkin, he said, "We live more fulfilled when we do something for someone else." And you know, life is to be lived, and it's not about attaining and getting more and more and more and being more successful. It really is about being fulfilled, you know, and living a life of meaning, and that doing things for other people makes meaning, creates meaning for you.
Just his energy was very powerful, and that his message was simple. And on one of his videos, there was a just showing people, and I think it might have been a tattoo. It said it's never too late, and at my age, that was very powerful, because sometimes you feel like, well, you're just winding things down. But that kind of gave me inspiration to put something new on my bucket list.
Your fears don't have to paralyze you. And when you do something on a grand scale, doing smaller things are nothing. So when you go big, you do go big or you go home.
When I saw him today, I had never seen Kenyon speak, but I had heard about him from my colleagues. And you know, you hear, oh, he's so good, he's so good. No, he's great. He is what I would call a true rock star.
I would absolutely recommend Kenyon for another event. You won't be sorry if you book him. He and his team were easy to work with. They showed up, they put on a fantastic show, and they made my audience happy, which is what I'm looking for.
You are crazy if you don't book this guy for your events. If you want to motivate your people, if you want to really spark a fire under them, book this guy. He is awesome.